everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Jenna, and for today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys a Target haul. Before jumping into today's video, I do want to give you guys a huge thank you for all your love and support that you have shown me on my last video. As I was doing the voiceover, I was having some contractions, and I did share that with you guys, and I asked for some prayers and well wishes, and you guys definitely came through. As I was sitting in the recovery room looking over comments, I started to bawl my eyes out. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I'm super grateful for each and every one of you, everyone that prayed for me and my baby and sent us well wishes. Thank you so much. Anyways, let's get into today's video. So right off the bat, I was not impressed by this collection. Usually they always do a preview or a release date, some kind of advertising hype around these collections before they drop them. No, they dropped these out of nowhere, and things started to sell out very, very quickly. So first I'm going to share with you guys what I purchased, some items I'm keeping, some I'm returning, and also I want to share with you guys some things that I did like that I just didn't end up purchasing because I don't need them, but maybe you will like them, and some items that I think are not worth it and that you should stay away from and not purchase this year. Save your money on them, maybe purchase them somewhere else. The first items are going to be from the Studio McGee collection. I just don't love her collections anymore. I don't feel like the Studio McGee and Threshold line reflects her brand or the McGee & Co brand. When I'm looking at a designer collection with a more affordable brand, I expect this collection to reflect her higher end collection, if that makes sense. So the very first item I added to my cart was something that I did not get a chance to pick up last year because it completely sold out, and it is this bell. Also, excuse my nail, it popped off right before this video. This bell completely sold out as soon as the collection dropped last year, and it was on the website a little bit longer than I thought it would be this year, but it is sold out. I don't know if they're gonna bring it back online or in stores. This didn't even make it in stores last year, I don't think. Next item I picked up from her collection is this pillow. I have been looking for a neutral pillow with a tree or a block print of trees, and when I saw this one, I was a little hesitant to buy it, but I added it because I wanted to give it a chance. Sometimes things sell out and they don't come back in stock. I did not want this to happen, and I don't know if I love it. I think the red ribbon is throwing me off. It is a 20 by 20 and it is $25. It's a very stiff pillow. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. I guess I will just have to see how I can style it. Next item I picked up from her collection is this arrangement, and I really thought I was gonna love this guy, but I don't. My kids are downstairs playing with their dad, so if you do hear some yelling and screaming, they're just playing. Anyways, I thought I was gonna love this guy, but I don't. It looks a lot fuller online, and the pot looks a lot lighter online as well. So I will be returning this guy. I don't like it. I don't think it's worth it. Last from Studio McGee, I picked up her ceramic trees. I picked up the medium and the large. There is one more. It comes in a smaller size. I do really like these because they are neutral, and I'm not finding a lot of super neutral trees like these, and I do really like that they are matte. They are slightly different in shades. This one is a little more green than I thought it would be, but I do absolutely love the shade of this beige one. The medium one is 15 and the large one is 20. I really hope I don't break these. I don't do great with ceramic things, you guys, but hopefully they don't break. Next is the Hearth and Hand line. Same for her collection. I feel like things are very repetitive. She has a lot of the same items from last year, and it looks the same as it did last year. I don't know if it's because there's a lot of last year's items mixed in with this one, but because I specifically remember a lot of the items from last year, they are the only ones that stand out to me this year, and she has a lot of repetitive items. The very first item I added to my cart was this little tree, and I gotta be honest, it's a little smaller than I thought it would be, but it is $14.99 and it is a artificial spruce tree. I do like how sparse it is, you guys, but I also did pick it up in the 20-inch. I don't have trees like this. This one is $24.99. Again, it's the 20-inch one. They do have a 30 and a 40-inch one that goes up to $59.99. Also from the Hearth and Hand line, I picked up this gorgeous wreath. I really love this one. I had to have it because I don't have a big wreath like this one. I have a small cheaper one that I purchased last year, but I did want something that I can use every year that I know I will love, and I love cedar. I know my husband's gonna absolutely hate the bells because in the winter when the wind is blowing we can hear them and they drive him crazy, but I love them. So I might have to end up taking them off. I don't know. But they are so cute, and this one is so worth it. Last, from Magnolia, I did pick up some of her cedar stems. I picked these up last year. These are a repeat item for her, but I did pick up only 3 last year, and I realized that I definitely needed a lot more, but it was too late. They were completely sold out. This is the shorter stem that retails for $4.99. They do have a longer one that retails for $14.99. Next up, from Target, I picked up some ceramic houses. They don't come in a set. You have to purchase them separately. So this is the first one, and they are also battery operated. They also do come with a timer. Timer stays on for 6 hours or 18 hours and then turns off, of course. But this is one of them. This is $5. This is the second one, also $5. I'm trying so hard not to break these. And this is the third one, also $5. There is one more. I think it's a church. I didn't pick that one up, but I do really love all of these, and I picked these up because I originally really liked the Studio McGee ones, but they are really expensive in my opinion. $45 for 3 small houses that aren't even battery operated is a little too steep for me. I just don't think it's worth it. These are so beautiful. Magnolia did also release a set of 3 houses. I did love hers, but I felt like because of the faint design on them, they might blend in with my walls. So I didn't pick those up because I do want to style them on my shelves, and I do want decor that stands out and it's prominent. It's not gonna blend in with my wall. So that is a better deal for her houses, unlike the Studio McGee ones, way too expensive. Now, as far as items that I did like from their collections that I did not pick up, starting off with Hearth in Hand, she has this vintage Christmas sleigh print that I do really love. I also love the frame that it comes in. If you don't want to hang this one up, you can just have the chain draping over the frame, and I think it's really beautiful. It's classic, it's a vintage style print, and I do really like this one. This one retails for $19.99 and it's the 8x10, so it's a little more expensive than what you can get, let's say, on Etsy. You can just find a print like that and frame it yourself. You'll get a more curated print that way. Another item from her line that I do really love, but I'm not going to pick up because I don't really care for stockings when I'm decorating, which is a surprise. And when I told Evelyn I don't decorate with stockings, she was shocked. I just don't find a need for them, but I do really love this one. This is their chunky rib knit Christmas stocking, and it comes in this beautiful brown color. I've seen it in person. It's actually really beautiful. It comes in an oatmeal and a red as well, but this brown and the tassel, everything about it is really beautiful. It's $14.99. One thing I would have to say is stay away from is her cedar Christmas garland. I picked this up last year. It retails for $55 for the large one and $30 for the smaller one. It is extremely sparse. I cut the garland into 3 pieces to make it a lot fuller, and I also ended up sticking some olive stems into it, and it was pretty sparse, you guys. I would stay away from this one. Walmart has some really good options, and so does Hobby Lobby. Stay away from the cedar one. It's very sparse. Another item that she put out this year that I did not love is the tiered glass trees. They're in this green color. It comes in a small and a medium. You guys, Target put out something very, very similar to these last year in the Target dollar spot. Don't buy these. I'm pretty sure you can get something very similar or better at Home Goods. I would not purchase this, especially for $15 and $10. Like I said, I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure that the Bullseye section had something very, very similar to this last year. Stay away from these. You're not gonna love them next year. Piece that I absolutely love from her collection is her rattan Christmas tree cuff. It is $80. Very, very steep for a tree collar. I love the shape of it and the rattan color, the weaving, everything about it is so beautiful. But for $80, it's a lot, you guys. I have had to talk myself out of it. I had Evelyn and Kenzie talk me out of it as well. I almost bought it, but it's way too expensive. $80, no way. When I first saw this item, I sent a screenshot to the girls and I was like, WTF, what is this? It is a 16 by 20 ribbon pattern framed wall art. You guys, it's framed ribbon. Are you kidding me? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. I'm seeing some people in the reviews go, this is actually really cute. It's not, you guys. It's meaningless. It's not a timeless piece. It has no meaning to it. Grab a frame your own ribbon, and it would cost you a lot less than $32. Don't buy this one, you guys. If you love it this year, you're not gonna love it next year. That is all for today's video. If you guys see me blinking a lot, the AC is literally coming down right on me, and I'm also sleep deprived. I do have a newborn, so I'm very tired. It's hard for me to keep my eyes open. Just trying to get my hauls up for you guys before I start decorating for Christmas. There will be one more haul, a massive one, from all kinds of stores, not including Target, since I'm doing Target in this one. If you're not subscribed already, please do. I have a lot of Christmas decorating videos for you. I hope you guys are excited for this holiday season just as much as I am, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.